the State of Medina. I would want to start by Dr. Asad Zaman. Dr. Asad Zaman, you're the staunch contributor towards these notions. We have grown up reading your work, been blessed to be attached with you a number of other events. I would leave the floor to you. You'll have 4 minutes initially to address the common questions about the theme and what economic implications we can have.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So within 4 minutes one doesn't have much time to elaborate. So let me start by saying that the State of Medina is built on the hearts of people. It is not built of bricks and stone. So today we are in a situation where the root has been lost. The message of Islam, when it came 1400 years ago to the backwards and ignorant Arabs living in the desert, it raised them to the heights of the world leadership and created a civilization which enlightened the world for 1,000 years. So the question is, has this message lost all its power? Today the Muslims are again backwards and ignorant. So what is this? It raises a great puzzle, that why is it that with this perfect and complete message the Muslims are backward? Is there a fault in the message? Is it incomplete? Is it imperfect? Today, unfortunately, Muslims believe that. Muslims believe that the Quran is not sufficient for our guidance today. And this is the main problem, that today we are living in a world where we have been trained to believe that the goal of life is to make money. And the education is what turns you into a human resource capable of making more money. So the main lesson of economics is that the value of my life, the value of the time I spend, is equal to the marginal product of my labor. How much I can produce of valuable goods which people can buy. So lives are for sale at the price of their production to the economy. That's what a human resource is. Now our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam created human beings, and for the human beings Allah Ta'ala has said that the value of one life is the same as that of all of humanity. So one human being is worth more than 7 billion human resources. So the question today is the same as it was 1400 years ago. How can we turn ourselves into human beings? And our education is actually an obstacle in this path, because it teaches us not how to be a human being, but how to be a human resource. And so the path to freedom is the same as it was 1400 years ago, learning how to become human beings. This was taught by the Prophet ﷺ, and for 1,000 years we had a tradition like this, where in the madrasa it is written on the doors that here we do not teach a fish to fly and we do not teach the birds to swim. So today we are taking all people and turning them into standardized parts of a machine. We are not looking at the unique human capabilities. Every student who comes in is like Ghazali, Ibn al-Haytham, Ibn Sina, and if we look at who that person is, whether male or female, and what unique capabilities they have and how we can develop them, that is the path to the State of Medina. Thank you.